Can you buy new construction with a VA loan here in San Antonio? Yes, 0 down on a brand new home nobody has ever lived in. And here's the part most people miss. Builders in San Antonio are more motivated right now than they have been in years, and most veteran buyers have no idea how much leverage they are holding. Today, I am walking you through exactly how to use your VA loan on new construction, what the market looks like, what the builders are offering, where military families should be looking, and the traps nobody warns you about. I'm Chris Beal, Army veteran and Realtor here in San Antonio with Veteran Real Estate San Antonio, and my team walks buyers through new builds every single week. Stick around, and the last chapter alone could save you thousands. So first question, can you actually use a VA loan on new construction? Absolutely yes. Almost every major builder in San Antonio, Lenner, KB Home, Perry, Pult, works with VA financing every day, and eligible veterans with full entitlement can buy with 0 down. The 2026 conforming limit for Bexar County is $832,750, which covers the vast majority of new homes in this metro. Now, one distinction matters here. If you are buying a completed home or a quick move-in home, that is just a standard VA purchase, same process as any resale, and those can close in as little as 30 to 60 days. Perfect when you are PCSing on a report date. A true custom build from the ground up is a different animal. That is a construction to permanent loan, and fewer lenders offer it. Most military families I work with buy the completed or nearly completed home. And honestly, that is the cleaner path. One more thing while we are here. If you have a service-connected disability rating, your VA funding fee is waived entirely. On a new build, that is real money staying in your pocket. Okay, next is, what does the new construction market here actually look like right now? It is a buyer's market. Full stop. There are almost 9,000 new construction homes for sale across more than 670 communities in the San Antonio metro. The average new build is sitting on the market about 86 days, and inventory is running at almost 6 months of supply. What does that mean in plain English? Builders are competing for you. They have quarterly targets to hit, and a finished home sitting empty for 60 plus days costs them money every single day. Those standing inventory homes, the ones already built, already sitting, those are your best negotiation targets, and the price spread is wide. Entry-level new builds start under $200,000 on the south side, and it runs all the way up to Hill Country Estates. There's a lane here for just about every budget. Now the fun part, what are builders actually putting on the table in 2026? 3 big things: mortgage rate buydowns, closing cost credits, typically 2 to 6% of the price, and design center credits that run anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. Some builders are stacking total packages into the 30,000s on inventory homes. Here's my take after negotiating a lot of these. The rate buydown usually beats the price cut. A permanent 1 or 2 point buydown saves you more over the life of the loan than a $10,000 price reduction, and it lowers the payment you actually live with every month. But, and this is the keep it real moment, almost every one of those shiny credits is tied to the builder's in-house lender. That is how they make the math work. So before you sign anything, get a competing quote from a VA specialist lender. Sometimes the outside lender's better rate beats the builder's credit, sometimes it does not. Do the math over the life of the loan, not the sticker on the flyer. That one habit has saved my clients more than any incentive ever has. So, where should military families actually be looking? Start with your gate. If you are headed to Randolph, the corridor is Schertz, Cibolo, and Universal City. New construction runs from the 280,000s up to the mid-500s, and the Schertz Cibolo Universal City School District is one of the strongest rated in the region. If you are headed to Lackland, look west and northwest. Alamo Ranch, the far west side, and Helotes with master planned communities in Northside ISD. Fort Sam Houston sits in the middle, so both the Northeast Corridor and those west side communities can work depending on your commute. And if you want the hill country lifestyle near Camp Bullis, Bulverde, Boerne, and Fair Oaks Ranch are where the premium builds live, generally from the 450,000s on up. Working with a tighter budget, the south side, Floresville, Lytle, that direction has entry-level new builds starting under $200,000. And remember those quick move-in homes we talked about. For a PCS family staring down a report date, a finished new build that closes in 30 to 60 days is sometimes the least stressful purchase in all of real estate. All right, the traps. This is the chapter that saves you money, so lean in. Trap 1, and it is the expensive one. That friendly sales agent in the model home works for the builder, not for you. And if you walk into that model without your own agent registered, the builder can refuse to pay for your representation later. Register your agent before your first visit. In almost every new construction deal here, the builder pays your agent's commission, not you. Trap 2, skipping independent inspections because the house is new. New homes have defects. I see them on almost every build. You want a pre-drywall inspection before the walls close up and a full inspection before the final walkthrough. Trap 3, over upgrading at the design center. $80,000 in upgrades on a $350,000 home does not create a $430,000 appraisal. It just does not. Stick to kitchens, primary bath, and flooring. Trap 4, MUD taxes. Most new communities here carry a municipal utility district tax, typically 50 cents to a full dollar for every $100 of assessed value. On a $350,000 home, that is $1,750 to $3,500 a year, on top of your regular property tax. Ask for the full tax rate before you fall in love. And one myth to retire, you may have heard the builder needs a VA builder ID number. The VA actually eliminated that requirement in 2025. What still matters is the 1-year builder warranty and the VA appraisal. Those protect you. The paperwork hurdle is gone. So let's bring it home. Yes, your VA loan works beautifully on new construction in San Antonio. 0 down, even on a brand new build. The market right now hands you leveraged builders have not given up in years. The incentives are real, but run the lender math before you chase the credit. Pick your corridor based on your gate and your commute. And protect yourself, your own agent, your own inspector, eyes wide open on the tax rate. And look, if we run your numbers and a resale home pencils out better for your family, I will tell you that too. That is how I work. If you want help comparing builders, communities, and incentives side by side, call or text 210-882-8583. I'm Christopher Beal with Veteran Real Estate San Antonio. I'll see you in the next one.